This one's gonna put a lot of people's bankroll to the test, to say the least. 75K, 100K, really fast tournaments. 75,000, that's a lot of money, right? That's really good, best I've ever been. Nope, not gonna do it. No force, okay, cool. ELO.
Buzzer beater, do it all now. Ball now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubt it, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
What's up, boys? It's been a long time since we did a little vlogging, huh? We should put you in your Santa stuff, right? We got the big tree over here on the inside, right? But we got an even bigger tree. Let's go check out the courtyard. Because the courtyard we got, originally she got this for inside and it's like for a mall, bro. Too big, but beautiful outside in the courtyard. Over here like that. Merry, Merry Bride Christmas. Stop sign, I'll be gone for all this beauty. And of course we got, well, anyway, that's the office. Yeah. It is Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. We're packing up tonight and then we're gonna get ready to fly out early tomorrow morning to the Bahamas to play some poker, something I haven't done in quite a while. And the packing has commenced. Let's take a look. All right, so we spread it all out here. We got shoes. I've got, of course, my Z-Biotics, my first drink of the night, all this stuff. And the bag is right here. I'm not packing these, but notice these 4 socks. They've been here for about 6 weeks. They're Amanda's, and that's where they just hang out, right? That's their spot. But yeah, we're packing up for the trip, some golf stuff, because I'll explain more on that too. This is where like snack attack happens. Lots of snack stuff. My little carry bag, all the things. All right, speaking of snacks, I see some Pop-Tarts over here and the snack. Hey, what's up, snack?
Hey.
Do you want me to like not film the
You
good
made
floor?
me put jeans on.
I didn't make you do anything.
I was
I mean,
in the
what is that over there on top? Is that just
What?
I don't know. Is that like how you fold them like that? Is that how they sit?
It's good you're leaving.
Okay.
It's just clothes out the dryer that I haven't
Oh,
folded.
okay. So you're full. Got it. Cool. And we got Pop-Tarts. Those have been there a while. Make sure that expired.
Those have been there for over a year.
Over a year. They're probably good. It's fine.
No, they're actually out of date. I need to throw them out.
All right. This year, for the first time, going to Bahamas, we'll be packing a little something extra. We got my big bag. We're also packing, the golf clubs. We noticed some of the tournaments start like 4 p.m., 2 p.m. Plenty of time to get 18 in. I know some of the boys like Ben Lamb and Yanni and Elis, they're going to be bringing their clubs. So gambling may take place, and we'll probably bring you along for the ride to see what's been going on. As for me and my golf game, no joke. In May, I was 18.2 handicap, okay? That's like a low 90 shooter on your best days. Didn't play during the summer, June, July, because of the World Series. Didn't play while I was streaming last time, but I've been playing every day. I'm down to an 8.0. That's really good, best I've ever been. So we're gonna take a look. We got clubs in the garage. We're gonna take a look and see what we got. All right, these are the rides that drive themselves. And then of course, this is my ride every day. I got the hoodie cooler for drinks and stuff. Anything left in here from today? Some waters, whatnot. This is the cart. And then these are Amanda's clubs. She used them for the 9 and Dine we played once. We got to get her out for a second time. This is my bag right here, okay? It's an all ping bag right here. We've got driver, okay? We've got 3 wood. We've got 7 wood, okay? No 5. We've got 9 wood. Ding, 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 ding. This is the 160, 165 club that I end up with a lot. This is a 6 hybrid. So as far as irons go, 7, 8, 9, wedge. Then we got a U, which is like a gap wedge, a 50. This series, these are different. I know normally like a 50 and a U is the same. They're not. And then I got the 54, and we got the 60, and then we got, I've had this putter for, I don't know, 20 years now, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm a good putter, okay? And so when I went to Ping, I went to the headquarters, they fit me for all the clubs, for your misses, blah, 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 blah. Then they put me on the putting machine with my putter, okay? To see my stroke, if it's good with the putter, does it work? I made every one. Like 10 of 10. He looked at the numbers and he goes, he's selling me clubs, you know what I mean? And he goes, honestly, I wouldn't change a thing. So that putter, been with me almost 20 years, and we're keeping it, because, what do you call it? Drive for show, putt for dough. But anyway, onwards. Show me what do you watch? What do we watch? This guy, Marciano, and this and that. She's catching me up on all the scoop, right?
Yeah.
The Mormon Wives.
Mormon Wives.
I tried to watch 2 episodes of that. Oh, I've never hated a show more in my
You
life.
have to give it a chance.
I watched Selling Sunset. I watched all the shows. Dancing with the Stars. This one, after 2, I was so tilted by them.
Yeah,
Did not like.
you don't know all the inside drama.
Yeah, I didn't care.
But now you see the inside drama.
Yeah.
And how fucked up it is.
Mm-hmm.
Marciano is
all the drama. All the tea.
Marciano is from Vanderpump Villa.
Yeah.
Demi is from Mormon Wives.
So there.
And she is saying
She's
he
one of them.
sexually assaulted.
She's one of them Amber Heards.
He definitely did not.
No. Okay. And we got a little chinois food right here. Little orange chicken from Veggie Eat.
Dr. P.
Yeah. And this is going to be us for the evening. I basically packed. I've got my. Little burp came out. Happens. She told me to drink a Coke Zero with this because it goes. She's right.
Yeah.
As always. All right. So far, you know what we haven't talked about? Poker.
Oh, we haven't?
Not at all. I have to talk about golf and this and that.
Makes
But
sense.
so anyway, tomorrow we have an 8 a.m. flight. It's through Miami to straight to Nassau. We'll get there around 6 p.m. I've got grocery stuff to do and whatnot. Patty will pick me up. I told her to be here at 5:45 a.m. I need her here at 7. No, I'm kidding. 5:45. And then we'll get on the road. But tonight, packed, fed. Maybe we'll watch the morning show.
Yeah, we
for a
can
bit.
do one.
I like that show.
That's
Another
a great
good one.
show.
Hey, you know what we gotta start watching because everyone talks about it? Landman. Everyone says
Heard
it's
that.
amazing. Billy Bob Thornton, come on. You guys in the comments, let us know. Landman, yes or no, okay? Because I think Landman's a big hit. All right, anyways, puppies, what you doing? Look, okay, I'm gonna show you one more thing. Okay, this poor guy, look at him. Hey, Apollo, show me your head. Why can't you see? So what happened was he got groomed a while ago and they cut him too
Too short.
too short. They shaved it all off. So now we gotta grow it out. Let me see your eyes. Show me your face.
I don't like that he can't see.
I know, you gotta wipe it back and put some spray in it. Right, buddy? Okay, I'll see you in 2 weeks, buddy. And then by then your hair will grow out. It'll be nice and pretty. In the meantime, she'll put some spray in there. Okay? Good boy. All right, well, good morning, and get this, okay? So, you might ask, as a poker player, you're up at 5:15 in the morning. That must be hard, right, eh? Because, the poker players, you stay up late. Well, I've been living the golf life, okay? So, I've been in bed I've been in bed normally. I wake up at 6, and I'm in bed by 9, and up from ready for golf. Last night, I went to bed like 8:30, woke up at 5, and I feel fantastic. No coffee yet, because we wait on the coffee. Like an hour and a half. We'll do when we get to the airport. These guys, they're still kind of asleep, right? Y'all still asleep? Okay, but you need to go make pee-pee. Let's see. Will you run if I make? Look outside, man. I need a flashlight because it's so dark out. Let's see. Come on, let's go potty. Let's go potty, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. We shall find out. Oh, except my. All right. Pretty though. Hold on. Well, I'm looking at it on myself. Duh. Hold on. Ooh, the pool looks so nice and pretty overnight, but it's too early for the sun. No sun's up just yet. Little clouds over there. Yeah. 5:30 in the a.m. New life, golf life, but it's poker time. All right, boys, go do your business. Go do your business. New side of the house. This is where you make the big bucks, right? Let's get a flashlight on that. I got wiffle balls because I got a mat over here that I can actually hit balls. I hit them against the house, the wiffle balls, and I aim for a target, whatever. Usually not to wake her up there. But oh yeah, good job. Do your pee-pee thing. And then we got holes over here, and this makes a huge difference, man. The short game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, boys, good job. All right, so as I was saying, for me, what's up, puppies? Hold on. Hi, guys. For me, waking up 5, 6 in the morning is no problem. But guess who's got to drive me? Hey!
Morning.
You a morning person these days? No.
Not
What,
this
11?
early. Not this
10,
early.
11, 10:30? Are you going to do coffee?
I did coffee.
Already, huh?
Yeah.
See, no, I know the
I
trick. You wait. Okay, off to the airport we go, boys. Hey. I'll see you soon, okay? I'll see you soon. Okay, boys. That's a little Rocco. Okay. Yeah, go, boy. All right, so we've made it to the airport lounge. We got espresso. We got this blueberry oatmeal thing. Anyway, oopsie meter, bring it up. This is a big one. More important than any poker oopsie. This morning, woke up, had some things I got to pack last minute. Not rushed, but like, doing my thing, this, and then I leave. Kissed my wife goodnight last night, told her I love her, which I do, and forgot to this morning at 5 because partly, I don't like to wake her up when she's sleeping, but it's still a thing, so I feel bad. I love you, honey. I'm sorry. No excuses. Just oopsie, put a big X. Bad, not good. Anyway, I love you, babe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it. It is 7 p.m., December 3rd. The action starts tomorrow. While I was on the flight, I took a look at the tournaments, and I'm like, oh my God, eh? There's like unlimited re-entry, 75K, 100K, really fast tournaments. This one's going to put a lot of people's bankroll to the test, to say the least. It is a big one. So tonight, we got our clubs here. They gave me a little bit of fruit stuff. You remember the room. It's the same room. We got the kitchen stuff. Won't have time tonight to head to Solomon's and get groceries and whatnot. So either A, tomorrow morning, we head over there before the tournament starts, or B, maybe I ask my boy Christian, who's here doing the vlog stuff, to just get me some of the necessities, the oatmeal, the this and that. But other than that, man, I think we're gonna order a little room service, see what they got, and then unpack, relax, and tomorrow we go to war. 75K, pot limit, Omaha. All right, everybody, it's 9 a.m., right? Which is 6 a.m. back home. Woke up about 8:30, boat, that was my Canadian coming up. About 8:30 this morning, which makes sense because we woke up, around 5 yesterday, 5:30. So we're right on schedule. Feel great physically, like on the plane over. I know this is awful probably, but I doom scroll. Like I just doom scroll because time flies, which is scary in a sense because you just doom scroll, social media, you're like a zombie, but the time does fly for me. So that's what I did on the plane over. We got to go to the grocery store because we got our setup here, but we're missing some stuff. So here's the thing. I got Z-Biotics with me. You're pointing, well, Daniel, why are you bringing Z-Biotics when there's tournaments that you're going to spend like, $1-2 million on? Because the truth is, one drink of Z-Biotics and then a couple glasses of wine doesn't have that effect on me the next day. There is no lingering feeling of fatigue or anything like that. So that's why. Z-Biotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic Drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's a buildup of this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for rough days after drinking. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night, drink responsibly, and you'll feel your best tomorrow. If you want some of that, zbiotics.com/Daniel. It works. I ain't playing. All right, it is now 10:20. We've returned from the grocery store. They put stuff in boxes, okay? So listen, I'm not a cheap guy, but they have these little bags, tiny little bags that you could fit like 4 things in. They're $3.30 each bag. Would have took me about 10 bags. So I'm gonna spend $33 on bags I'm gonna throw out. But the boxes, they be free. So we went box stop. What else was I gonna tell you? All right, so I've gotten more accustomed to kind of fasting in the morning. So all I've had so far is water. No coffee, no food just yet. And I feel fine. I think there's like some power in that. The ability to like not be victim to starving. Because when you are, you get hangry and you get messed up. So I'm good, I'm chill, I'm tranquilo. I'm gonna unpack this stuff, make myself a coffee, and then, you know, eat before the tournament. I don't know if we're going to go on time, 10:20, probably go for, you know, look for like about an hour late reg, and then play some PLO. All right, people, it is now noon. I'm ready. I ate my breakfast. I ate my lunch. We're going to show you the outfit of the day. We're going comfy, beachy. These are golf pants, but they're, I don't know, they're super comfy. Shirt, of course, we got the GG hat. And in the bag, we've got a little, one of those spring GG jacket type things in case it gets a little chilly, which it does from time to time. So you got to always layer when you play poker tournaments. Very important. Next up, walk-in video. All right, people, it's another walk-in video. Lots to share, okay? Today is the $75,000 pot limit Omaha, unlimited rebuys. Going into today, I feel as stress-free, as relaxed, as genuinely as free as I've ever felt. Like lifetime, probably. I'm not on any strict diet. I'm not on any sort of requirements or restrictions. I feel open and free to just let it come to me. It's been a while. Sometimes me taking a break is a good thing because I get into the poker and, you know, it's like kind of a little bit fresh. You know, you're not going through the motions. You're going to play a solid A game. So what does that look like for the $75,000 PLO? It's unlimited re-entry, and the levels only go up they're 40-minute levels. So chips can fly in PLO. Now, how are we going to approach it? Well, we're not going to approach it like a $5 rebuy, okay? $75,000, that's a lot of money, right? You guys have a piece. We're not going to do anything foolish. However, we will gamble. We will gamble to try to get a big stack. And if we do get very short, then those chips probably go in so we can rebuy. But we're not going to be just foolishly playing in the dark, straddling and, you know, goofy and giving it away. We're going to try to play like the first bullet like it's the only bullet. We're going to play it like a PLO tournament is supposed to be played, which means looking to play big pots, okay? Opposite of small ball. You know, in the rebuy period, we want big chips. PLO tournaments, when the bubble arrives, you don't want to be the sheep, or whatever you call it. You want to be the anvil, not the, what the hell does the anvil hit? I don't know. Now that's going to bother me all day. So that's it. We're going to go in there, play some 4-card, pot limit Omaha. And like I said, the other thing we got to focus on, I didn't feel any jet lag. Woke up early. It's going to be a later night for me than I'm used to. So we're going to have to push through that. That's going to be the issue on day one. We'll figure that out when we get to it, but we'll just power through it.
Lock in, lights, camera, action. Telly, ESPN, it's a top 10. Lock in, lights, camera, action. I don't fold a band when it's time to win.
I just turned the camera on and we hear how good he looks. He's like, you know, even when you're running bad, you wake up and you're nacho. Right?
Yeah, I woke up today again. It's me again. Oh my God, I'm already winning.
This is our starting table. We got PLO guy. He plays some PLO. And then we got Vogelsang over here, spread out. This is us, table 1, level 1, Triton, GG, all the things.
Yeah, he play one. He play.
All right, just busted bullet 1. We're gonna talk about a couple hands here. Let me grab my phone here, because I got all the notes in here. On bullet 1, that last hand we went broke on was a little gambly, but I'll tell you what happened. Okay, we'll go through all 3. Let's have a seat. Excuse me. Put this down. 1 second. All right, we're all settled. So first hand, blinds are 500, 1,000. I open with the ace king of spades, 10, 9 of hearts. Pretty strong hand. To 2,500, Nacho Barbero calls the button. Laturo from the small blind pots it. We don't want to re-raise here, just want to take a flop. I call, Nacho calls. Well, the flop is Queen Jack 3, all hearts. So we flop the flush. We have it open in a straight flush draw. Laturo bets 13K after raising pre. I call, Nacho folds. Turns the 8 of diamonds, and now he goes for pot, 61,000. So this is a difficult decision, but what I'm thinking here is twofold. One, I have 2 outs to win if I'm behind, right? I can catch the king or the 8 of hearts to make a straight flush. Secondarily, if the board pairs, we could actually potentially either bluff or slow him down, you know, if he was bluffing. Like, it's going to be difficult for him if he just has the naked ace to bluff when the board pairs as well, unless he has, like, 2 pair blockers or something, which is very unlikely. So, on the river, the ace of diamonds comes, okay? He goes all in for 90K I have. And ultimately, I leaned fold because I took a time bank. I leaned fold because that deep, I don't think you're 3-betting a lot of offsuit aces that much. like your ace X hands that you're going to want to 3-bet, you're going to be suited, right? A lot of the, marginal ones, like what if he has like ace queen, jack 9 with not the ace high hearts? He's going to have the ace high hearts, I think. So anyway, we folded that one. And then what I do? I bluffed a small one-ish. Dylan limps the button, small blind checks. I'm the big blind with king 7-6, king 9, 7-6 double suited. I pot it. They both call. Comes 9-8-6, 2 hearts and a diamond. I have diamonds, king high. Check, check. Dylan bets 7K. Call, I call. Turn is an 8. Ooh, we're just gonna fold for a bet. Goes check, check, check. River's the ace. Well, now, I raised from the big blind there. It's very and I have the pair blockers to the other full houses and stuff. So unless somebody was slow playing a full house on the turn, I think I can get a lot of hands to fold. I bet pot 40,000 something. They both folded. The last hand was kind of goofy. Laturo opened, the button called. I called from the small blind for 5,500. And then Joao pots the big. Goes call. Goes 27.5, right? 27.5 to win 100 something. Like I said, in PLO, you're looking to gamble. I don't have a very good hand, okay? But it's not that bad, 4 ways. So now the flop comes, not what we want really, but it's 9-5-4 with 2 clubs and a spade. All we have is bottom 2. So if there's 2 players in the pot ahead of us, we're done. We're not going to be the third man in. However, under the gun, the big blind Joao checks. Laturo bets pot. Button folds. So it's up to me with 2 pair. I feel like I'm getting better than 2 to 1. Because I have like 80K, and there's 110. Yeah, I'm getting a good price, even though I'm just never in good shape, and I could be dead, which is what I was. But good news is, rebuy is available. Rebuy. So I came over here and I was telling my man, this is the superstar here, Jesse Lonis, about the hand that I folded against the Tarot. And he came up with another reason why it's a good fold, because he's less likely to have aces, because I have an ace, there's an ace out there, so he most likely has
double suited
with an ace.
Combo,
You're so smart. No wonder you win all the money.
Yeah.
They all think you're some big dumb gorilla.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, they're right.
That's Jesse Lonis.
Yeah.
There we go.
Running it. Let's go, buddy. You don't got top set.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I got a backdoor diamond.
We get Jackson 10. Oh boy. Oh, it scared me. I got 150.
Oh, you got
172.5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got it. GG.
Good table change. All right, first break of the day, sitting on 418,500. That puts us third, because you can tell on the screens. If you go to the Triton app, it's pretty cool actually. Yeah, we're third. Wow, Jesse has 800. After I busted him, Jesse has 800. So far so good, like obviously we had the rebuy, but that's gonna happen, it's PLO. And it looks like after this break here, we're gonna be moving up to this beautiful set, and they will be streaming. One of the things you probably don't know, and I wasn't all that accustomed to because I don't travel for Tritons much, or at all. But in the app, if you're a player, they give you like this QR code. You can see all the hands from all the tables. So you can just sit there. I don't look at them now because whatever, but pretty interesting that they have that. And then of course the updated standings. If you go, I think in the Triton poker app, I think you can just see the rankings in real time. Like they just constantly change. But yeah, so far so good. Long road ahead, a couple weeks of high buy-ins, feeling calm, relaxed, good table conversation. We got Dylan here, we got Foxen, it's fun. Nice group of people. I like the PLO people.
Lock in, lights, camera, action. I don't fold a band when it's time to win.
Or we got moved off that table, so we're over here right now. And I go to this table and they give me seat 6, and I'm like, seat 6 and a 6 max is over there. And she's like, no, 6 is here. I was like, what? And then I'm told, I didn't know this was a thing. But there are no seat 4s, because seat 4 is very unlucky, right? I don't know why I find that so interesting. There's no seat 4s.
4 in Chinese.
Is there a
sounds
table
like
4?
death.
No.
There's no table 4? Really? Oh, look at that. What about 8? 8s are good, right? 8s are good.
There's no death.
It's not 4.
At the wing, there's no floors 40 to 49.
There you go. No 4s. Okay, cool. I'm glad they don't take the 4s out of the deck. That would be very confusing. Okay, small level of tilt, okay? Because they do a lot of things right, but this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. We're in a 6-max tournament, okay? That's seed 1, that's seed 2, that's seed 3. This is seed 5, because we skipped the 4, can't have a 4. I'm in seed 6 in a 6-max tournament. There's a seed here and a seed there, right? Seed 6 is supposed to be over here. Seed 5 over here. But they said, oh, I couldn't sit here. I got to sit next to my guy right here on his lap over here. We're going to leave those seats open, right? It's a 6-max tournament. How do you have seat 8? How's that seat 8 in a 6-max, bro? And no 4, because, you know, 4s. So yeah, small tilt. It'll be fine. Alrighty, so we got another break. I'm sitting good, 460,000. What do we got? 13 rebuys, 49 entries. Jesse's still leading. We're doing good, top 10. I do have another hand, right? So let's discuss. This one was kind of interesting, and that's what we're here for, right? All right, let's go. Let's see. All right, here's the one. All right, the button opens to 10K at 2 and 4,000 blinds. He's deep, so am I. I'm in the small blind, 5-handed with King 9, 7-5, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. I have the King 7 of clubs, 9-5 hearts. I call, big blind calls. Club is 9-4-3 rainbow. There's 1 club out there, right? And 1 heart actually too. So I have 2 backdoor flush draws. I go ahead and lead for 12,000. Okay, see where they're at. You know what I mean? No, it's fine. So I lead for 12. The button calls after the big blind folds. Turn is the 6 of clubs. Now what? I've made the nuts. 5-7. I also have a king eye flush draw. What do you do here? You can do both. I think you mix here. You want to have some check raises in PLO because you don't want to be like every time you bet, you have it. When you check, you don't. So I think some of the check raises you want to have. This one's probably a good one because let's say he does have 5-7 too. We're deep. We might be able to get it all in. And then I have the free roll, right? And if not, he's going to use that card to bluff a lot because my hand's going to look a lot like 8-9, 10 king, 8-9, 10 queen, those types of hands where I just have the 9 and then that little, it's unlikely that I have that little small stuff, right? So if he has a blocker or 2, whatever, he may, he may go for the bluff. I check, he checks, okay? Now the river's the queen of clubs, so I make the king eye flush. Question is what now? Well, him checking back the turn actually increases the chances that he had a club draw, oddly enough, because he doesn't want to get himself check raised off the draw, right? So he probably had some equity, some showdown value, and then picked up outs if he did with flush. So the question is, do I bet here or do I check and then allow him to use that card to try to bluff me if he has a club in his hand? I think overall, it's a good spot to go for the check and maybe he turns a hand into a bluff. I check, he bets pot, 58,000. I have just a snap. You know, if he has the ace-high flush, so be it. He could, but we're going to call here with the king-high flush. And he had 8-6-6-5 with an 8-high flush. So we're a little greedy there with the big size on the river, but that paid off for us. We got 2 more hours, and then there's like a dinner break, I guess. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Might not even go back to the room. Might just find a couch and chill. I'm not tired. I feel great. So far, so good. Keep on trucking.
Look in the mirror just for motivation. I see my past, I see my
All right, we got a big pot. He opened, he potted, I repotted. They both called. I mean, there's no money left. I'm behind, but you got they got all the stuff. So I need like a pair of the board.
Backdoor spades. Yeah. Live.
Ace is here. This could be bad. Deuce is good.
All right.
Well, you got spades? Oh, you got spades. Another deuce is good. Check. They both beat me.
10-8.
Well, you're single suited.
You thought I had Wow, I had them both. They had the same hand. All right. Looks like
I know.
probably going to
maybe
be
you had that. You had aces too. And
137 you have to cover.
137?
137, yeah.
35, 137. Okay, we got a peanut left. PLO.
always double suited, baby. I saw the fin split. All in.
All right, we're in the big blind. We got 7 big blinds. Going all in. With Matthias, this gentleman bet the flop. Say hi.
Hello. You have a strong hand.
I can't tell you that. All right, he had something. I got flush draws. You have the little flush draw. I also have an 8. So nut flush draw. You know, you got the ace, but so what? Okay, king's up. King's up is good right now. King's full. King's full. 35. All right, back in business. Sorta.
Good deal.
All right, all in for, what is that, 10 bigs? And hauled. I have a pair. What do you have? You got the flush draw. Okay, so pair against the flush draw. Yeah, all right. Okay, now he has the wrap.
Too many outs.
Yeah, you get them all. Okay, rebuy. See you, lovey. All right, we are off to dinner break. We got 393,000 on bullet number 3. Looks like we're up to 68 players, 30 left, 25 re-entry. I'm gonna check out the player buffet thing. Why not? You know, I'm not gonna go back because it's only a 45-minute break, and as you remember, it takes a minute to get there. Don't have time to cook or anything like that. So I'm gonna go take a look. That's one of the things I said earlier about how I'm much easier. I don't need like specific stuff. I'll eat what's there. You know what I mean? Easy peasy. Tranquilo. Here we are in the Bahamas. So, player buffet. There's the front. There's people in the line. Guess what Daniel doesn't like? Lines. So guess what Daniel's not gonna do? Have dinner. Nope, not gonna do it. You guys enjoy. Bon appetit. Okay, so new plan, day 1. We got here, you know, not a lot of time to spare, so the buffet line's too big. We brought some snacks. I didn't cook anything or whatever, so we'll have to, I mean, that's the good news. I'll be okay. You know what I mean? We got 40 minutes left, 1 level left of rebuys, 5 and 10,000. I got 40 bigs. People will max late reg with 16. So hopefully we can cruise from here on out. I was able to chip away, climb back up there. PLO, you have to deal with swings, you know? That ace is against 2, 8, 9, 10 jacks. That's a really good spot. And then I was good to the river. That would have been a 1,000,000 chip pot. But we're still here, and this is my new chill spot, I guess. What are you gonna do?
Giddy up, lock in, lights, camera, action, telly, SPN, it's a top scene. Lock in, lights,
Oh, we got short stack. Oh, yeah. Is that it?
I don't know.
No pairs?
What do you think this is?
What do you have? Oh, you have jacks? Okay, you're in good shape.
For now.
For
Give
now,
him a king. Give him 2
I want
pairs.
that. I'm like pretty dead here. 4 would be good. 5. All right. Peace. Good luck. All right. So I didn't film the one before this, but I lost a very important pot before this hand. I was pretty card dead. I'm sitting on 360, whatever. Blinds go up fast, like I said. So this hand, Alis limps the button, and Punsri pots the small to 60,000. And he's only got about 180, or what? I have more, and I'm in the big blind, and I have King, 4, 5. So I re-raised, put him in, and he has Ace 8, Queen, Ace 8, Ace Jack, 8, 6. Right? I have King, 4, 5. It's a close race. Flop is 9, 6, 4. He's got a pair. I got the bottom pair. I got the kings. Turn was okay. River, he hit the third 6. So that knocked me down to about 150K, which is less than 10 bigs. So that's it, day 1. I think tomorrow we're going to look. So it doesn't start till 4. We'll definitely look to golf maybe with Yanni. It's like the one day that makes the most sense. So day 1, no success, but felt comfortable. It's been a while since we played, but shook the rust off real quick. So lots of big tournaments to play, lots of action. Event 1 wasn't the one. See you mañana.
Look in the mirror just for motivation. I see my past, I see my kids, it gets me motivated. Don't gotta say it, I just know they hating. Little white boy attached